Hi everyone, it's Sarah Steger from the Pitt News, writer of the Green Space, and today I'm going to teach you how to identify some common Pennsylvania trees. So we're going to start with this beauty right here. This is a tulip tree or tulip poplar, and as you can see, the leaves are quite distinctive. They kind of look like little flowers themselves, and you can identify them by the four lobes of the leaves, which are those like little pointy things separated by divots. So yeah, this tree is quite easy to identify and one of my personal favorites. Next up we have this tree. This is a black walnut, and this one is a little tougher because it has these compound leaves, and you can see that this is one big leaf, yes, and has many little leaflets. So the leaves on this guy are quite big, kind of hard to identify, but an easy way to tell if you're looking at a black walnut is that they have these little green round fruits that will bonk you on the head if you stand under one for too long. So here we have another tree with compound leaves. This is a black locust, but it's a little easier to identify than a black walnut because the leaves are just small and round and kind of egg-shaped. And also, if you look at this twig right here, you may be able to see it has some little spines on the twig that make it really easy to identify. So this right here is probably my favorite tree of all time. This is an eastern white pine, and you can see it has these really long and luscious needles, and they're easy to identify because each of them is grouped in clusters of 5. So if you look a little closer, you can see along the stem there that there are clusters, and each of those has 5 needles. So you just count the needles, and that's how you identify an eastern white pine. So this is a sassafras tree, and you can see it has some very distinctive leaf shapes, but it actually has 3. So you have right here the 3-lobed leaf, and then you have up here a little 2-lobe leaf that kind of looks like a glove, and then up at the very top you have just a simple leaf that looks like every other leaf. So those combined will tell you that this tree is a sassafras. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you learned something new. And now you can impress all of your friends with your mad tree skills. Goodbye, everyone.